Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Live from Richmond, Ohio, beautiful Edison High School Sports Complex, Ohio Valley Sports Online presents the 10th District Legion Baseball Tournament. What district is this, Mo? Sorry. The Region Baseball Tournament now. Sorry, first I get that in line. Today's game brought to you by AT&T on Sunset, Anthony Mining, Naples Spaghetti House, World Radio and Telecommunications, Sports Swearers and Bat Company, Wintersville Trophy Shop, South Type Federal Credit Union, Apollo Restoration, Bird's Hot Dogs, Spud's Parkview Inn, The Target Shop, National Colloid Company, JC Pest Control, Josephine's Carry out in Mingo. Also brought to you by IBEW Local 246, Kendall Landscaping, Valley Converting, Capital Recovery, TS Electric, Bradley Lawnscaping, The Viking Poker Social Club, The Edwards Fence Company, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Steve's Fish and Chips, Ford Steuben Maintenance, Gianna Moore's Pizza, Stickles Law Office, Finnegan's, Marcino Enterprises, Lanza Villa Royale, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Economy Lawn Care. Folks, good afternoon to Legion Tournament Baseball action. And it's changed a lot. Jason Jenkins here along, filling and helping me out until Billy gets here.
Good afternoon,
Raleigh
ladies
legend
and
Matt
gentlemen.
Morrison.
At
And
this
as
time,
always, Dan Vogel
Larry Stotzmeyer will throw out
turning
the
the dials here,
ceremonial
making things happen
first
here.
pitch.
As I said, Mo, things have changed a lot. In this Legion, you know, back when we played, there were 6, 7 different teams. Now, with all the different travel balls and stuff, it's a 2-team, best of 3, 2 games a day. If they split, they play tomorrow.
Yeah, Jason, when we were playing in the 80s, it was a 9 or 10 team tournament, and then it went up to 12 teams, and at one point it was up to 16 teams. So this has changed a ton through the years, through the decades.
Yeah, it's a lot different, and you know, basically it's 2 out of 3. You win this series, you're in the state. As right now on the field, they have the 10th District Commander, Larry Stotsberry, who will be throwing out the first pitch, and also giving the teams the Legion Code of Excellence.
Do you remember the code, Jason?
No, go ahead, buddy.
I will. Keep the rules. Remember, they go through all that
Yes.
stuff.
Oh,
before
yeah.
the game?
I remember.
Yeah.
I just don't remember where. Is that what they do? You will keep. I remember doing that. I just don't
Right.
remember which is, I mean, you know, I was talking to one of the coaches from New Philadelphia about, you know, so basically I told him, sorry, I'm rooting for Post 33. I played for him. And I said, and this is just a tradition, and it's the time-held tradition of.
Since the mid-1940s, Jason, Post 33 Terramana has had a team. The Terramana family has supported this program since the mid-40s and still continue to do so today. So we appreciate the Terramana family for all they do for Legion Baseball here in Jefferson County.
If we take a short break here, we'll be back listening to Legion Baseball on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, We also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Musty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Do you have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Fido from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, you're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Springtime means cleanup time, so if you're planning a renovation on your house or need to get rid of some debris, call for a driveway-safe dumpster from Chappie's. Yep, Chappie's has 10 and 15-yard dumpsters available for same-day delivery, and Chappie's rates are all-inclusive. There's never any hidden fees. You can do a 7-day rental, or even better yet, a discounted 3-day rental. Clean up your shed, garage, basement, and get a dumpster from Chappie's today. Online, it's chappiesdumpsters.com or call 740-359-DUMP. That's 740-359-3867. Be happy. Call Chappie.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
24. And we're back here as Larry Stonsberry threw a strike. First pitch. Pitcher.
It's good to see the veterans out here.
And for Post 33, they will be the home team as they take the field. They'll send in the lineup of Aiden Fernandez, number 24, on the hill. Dave Ferroni catching. Landon Pinnell will be at first. Braden Moses at second. J.T. Thompson at short. Caden Jarasco third. Gage Klein will play left. Ty Householder in center. And Zach Smith in left, Gage Klein in right. For the bat, visiting 12 and 11, New Philadelphia Black Sox. They'll lead off center fielder Mason Wagner. Batting second will be pitcher Brant Wells. Third, second baseman Elliott Warner, followed by left fielder Nate Shoemaker. And first baseman Chase Howard will bat fifth. Maddox Brown, number 5, will bat sixth, playing third. Batting seventh, Gavin Blake playing short. Noah Balloon will be catching, batting eighth, and Aiden Baker playing right field will be batting ninth. As I said, the visiting Black Sox come in 12 and 11. I believe the two teams have split this year, Mo.
Yeah, they split. Both games were very close and very competitive, so this should be a good series.
Post 33 comes in at 18 and 15, or 18 and 14, according to Coach Piro. Aiden Fernandez, of course, Indian Creek graduate. Good stuff. It should be, if he's on, it's going to be tough for New Philadelphia to put runs on the board. And if he's on, we want to jump on him early, get him a lead, and just go from there, hopefully. The Region 7 tournament. District 10, Region 7.
Yes.
Okay.
There's 7 regions, so the winner of the 7 regions move on to this. There's 8 regions. The winner of the 8 regions move on to the state tournament in Lancaster, Ohio.
It's another thing that changed. I was always used to it being in Athens, Ohio.
Yep. It's a little bit better facility in Lancaster, and they cut it down from 12 teams to 8 teams make the tournament now.
Wow. So just a few moments away from the first pitch. Ohio Valley Sports Online presenting Region 7, 10th District baseball action. Stepping to the plate for the Black Sox, number 39, Mason Wagner.
Umpires are out of Barnesville area, Jason. We had trouble finding umpires. A lot of umpires were on vacation this weekend.
Me and Coach Sack talked about just getting umps. It's going harder and harder. First pitch, fouled off, fastball inside, tied him up a little bit. Yeah, why is that, Mo? You've coached, you've been an administrator a long time. Why is it so hard anymore to get umpires?
It's very difficult to get officials in all sports. We're struggling in all sports. The OVAC is really pushing hard to get more young people involved.
Beautiful pitch on the outside corner, 0-2.
We're trying to get school districts to start an officiating class, which we've had for 2 or 3 years here at Edison High School, to try to get them certified while they're in high school and get them working when they're young.
That's a good idea. 0-2 pitch, outside corner, foul tip caught by Ferroni. First batters goes down on strike. That'll bring up pitcher Brant Wells.
He was very late on that high fastball.
And Fernandez looking good so far. And we talked earlier, it's important, both teams to get this first win of this game. Just missed on the outside corner. Nice location. I like that name, though, even though I can't root for them. The New Philadelphia Black Sox.
Yeah, nice nickname.
Oh, another pitch that just missed. 2-0. A little bit, yeah, at the letters. So quickly behind 2-0 to Brant Wells, pitcher.
There you go.
1-2 popped up right to second baseman Brandon Moses. So nice job coming back after being behind 2-0. That'll bring up second baseman Elliot Warner.
He came right at him, Jason. He threw that ball basically right down the middle.
And here's the man, the myth, the legend.
All right, Ellie's here. It was great being involved here for about 3 minutes. I'm glad he's here. He's a tough act. He's a tough act to follow, I can tell you that.
You have more to work today.
There you go, Ellie.
Thank you, sir.
Breaking pitch, strike one. 2 outs quickly here. And I think Ferroni and Fernandez got confused a little bit because, it was a strike, but it was a curveball, and I think he was looking fastball.
Sorry I was late, Jace. I would have been on time for the first pitch if I didn't have to stop at the store.
That's okay.
For us.
For us, yes.
That's food I haven't ate.
We had to fill in. We got Matt Morrison, Legion legend, to talk for us. Slow roller back to Fernandez. He lets it go.
He gotta
Third
go get
baseman.
that.
And Fernandez said, but I believe the third baseman said, "I got it."
No, that's the pitcher's
yeah,
ball,
pitcher go
Jace.
get
He's
that
got to
ball.
get that ball.
So Warner will reach. I'm going to give him a hit on that, Bill.
No, that's a hit. I gave it a hit.
Yeah. Nate Schumacher, left fielder, batting fourth. So, runner on first, 2 outs here in the top of the first.
And these names recognizable from the high school team?
Not for me, no. Huge lead at first for Warner. His name, I remember. Fastball just missed.
Ooh. That looked like a pretty good pitch where I'm sitting, Jason.
So did I. So it did here, too. I can tell you what, the last few days it would have been a strike. The last few games I've done.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Wide.
a strike. Yeah.
Nice lead at first, though. You're right about that. Change up. Maybe took a little bit off.
Yeah, it looks like an off-speed pitch there out in front, 1-1.
I heard Mo talking. I was listening. Eight teams to the state. So if you win this, you go to Lancaster.
Oh, real close there first.
Yes, it was.
He's got a bigger lead. I mean, he's got a nice lead. Look for him to be going here.
Well, 2 outs. You're trying to get a guy in scoring position.
Fernandez in the line of the pitch. The runner does not go. Nice pitch. What was that, Bill?
That was a breaking ball.
Yeah. Had him full completely.
Yes, he did. He swung right over top of it. It was out on his front foot, and he was stuck.
Well, we got 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs, runner on first here, top of the first. 10th District, Region 7.
He's leaning now, Jace.
Yeah, he got another step. 1-2 pitch. Strike 3, outside corner. So he catch Shoemaker leaking. After perhaps 1/2 an inning, your score. New Philadelphia nothing. Post 33 coming to bat.
PR Landscaping. We have been serving the Ohio Valley since 1987. Specializing in custom landscape design and project installation, we use only the best quality materials and the latest installation techniques to ensure your project will provide years of beauty and enjoyment. Can't wait for summer? Start planning your backyard features with one of our expert landscape designers. Our 3D videos make your outdoor space come to life. Brick patio, seat walls, hot tub, fire pit, what else is on the wish list? Call now. 740-264-7627 or look us up on Facebook. PR Landscaping is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
The strength of a community is built on the strength of its people. A willingness to work hard, goodwill, and a person's good word all contribute to growth and prosperity. And so it is with Starvaji Industries. From Mike Starvaji's humble beginnings to nearly 100 years of service to the tri-state area, Starvaji Industries has contributed to the area's business climate and supported its young people through sporting events and educational opportunities. Best wishes to all area teams, marching bands, cheerleaders, and parents from Starvaji Industries.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now.
And we're back here to start the bottom of the first. For post 33 will be Zach Thompson, JT Thompson, followed by Zach Smith, Dave Ferroni, Landon Pinnell, Ty Householder, Caden Jarasco, Gage Klein, Matt Parsons, and Braden Moses. Thompson will be going up against Brant Wells. First pitch, curveball, first strike.
Wow.
Nice breaker for Wells.
Just opposite of the Big Red lineup, I think they went Smitty Thompson for Steubenville High School. They just flipped it.
Right. Fastball just missed outside, too. It was close.
I think he called that up. I don't know, but it wasn't.
It wasn't outside or up.
No.
It's a little blooper. Shortstop going back. Nate Schumacher.
Back with the curveball and had him out in his front foot.
Fastball fouled off for the Newfoundland second. Blake Gavin at short. Maddox Brown playing third. Aiden Baker in right. Mason Wagner in center. And Nate Schumacher in left. 1-0 pitch, curveball, breaks outside. 0-1 pitch, 1-1.
He ain't giving that. Quit throwing it out there. He ain't giving it to you. Got to strike.
1-1 pitch, curveball. Ripped between short and third for a base hit. Smitty sat back on it, took it that way.
Got a curveball hung up a little bit. He stayed back, and then he hit it right in the hole between the 6 and the 5 hole for a base hit.
I'll bring up catcher Dave Ferroni. One-0 fastball outside.
That was a ball. That was outside.
Yes. Outfielder's playing. And, I don't mind that. Well, with a number 3 hitter, maybe, yeah, because the little 3 hitter might figure has a little bit more power. But, a lot of times I talk about keeping the right field, but high, 2-0.
You're not going to get that pitch as a catcher. Dave's not going to want that pitch.
And that pitch as a hitter, you do. He
That's
left
the one you want to hit.
Yeah, you're not looking for that, of course, 1-0, but that's a good pitch to hit if you're behind in a count. He leaves it hanging. 3-0.
So 3-0. Up with a lot of stuff, Jace. He's up with his breaking ball, up with his fastball early.
Zach should get a safe lead here, of course, on a 3-0 count. They throw it over there. And that's one of the things, and I mean, I'm not getting on, I guess I am, but where I say think, learn, it's 3-0. Traditional baseball, he's not stealing. He's not, so you don't waste the throw over there. Ball 4 outside, and Brant Wells wanted that one, which I would have gave to him.
Yeah.
First and second.
He's a little tight.
Yeah. But 3-0, I mean, that's the little things, I would tell my pitchers, 3-0. We probably have the take on.
Oh, yeah.
So he's not stealing. First and second, 1 out. Curveball for a strike, 2. Landon Pinnell.
I think that's 4 hitters in a row, Jace. All 4 breaking balls first pitch.
Yes.
No, except to Smitty. He threw a fastball, and Smitty fouled it to the right side.
So first and second. Smith at second. Ferroni at first. Pinnell, fastball. Fly ball, center fielder going back. He gets under it. Makes the catch. Mason Wagner.
He got into it pretty good there, Pinnell did. Center fielder just drifted to the left. It's a big field here, too, Jace. You're really going to have to get into one.
What do we always say? We see a lot of triples and a lot of ground rule doubles here.
Yes.
Ty Householder, fifth batter. 2 outs here, trying to produce a run. Pitch just missed outside. 1-0.
I mean, listen, I know they got lights and all, but this is not major leagues. That's a strike. That's a strike in the major leagues.
And curveball, 1-1. And you know what? I don't know what to say. Yeah, you're right. It's nothing I can't say. 'Cause
I'm standing right behind the plate.
Yeah, 1-1 count. Curveball breaks outside, 2-1.
Okay, I'll give you up and down, but I can see the plate.
Yeah.
Unless he's calling it up.
Well, like I said, I will say this. I know with the officials that we've had the last few games, those are definitely strikes. Definitely.
Sets up inside here.
Inside corner, nice location there.
Well, maybe that's where you want to pound. Looks like he wants to give
Maybe
the inside.
he doesn't like the
corner.
outside corner. He wants to give you that inside. 2-2. Runners go. Curveball. Fly ball in the center. Center field coming in. It's going to bounce for a base hit. One run will score. Gets over his head. Second run is in. Householder on his way to second. He's going to try for third. Here comes the throw to third. And he is going to be out. But both runs come in. Ty Householder with a 2-out double to put Post 33 on top. Your score after 1. Jefferson County, Post 33, 2. New Philadelphia, nothing. We'll be back after these messages.
Marcino Enterprises, located in Wintersville, Ohio, is your one stop for comprehensive automotive services. Their towing service is 24/7. They have free estimates. They have fully ASE certified technicians with over 30 years of experience. Marcino Enterprises is locally owned and operated. Save this number in your phone, 740-282-8880. That's a very easy number, 740-282-8880. Marcy hit off a wooden bat. At the Swearingen Bat Company, all bats are handcrafted for you. Their focus is on a player's specific needs. The perfect balance with a perfect handle should be a smooth extension to the batter. Visit the Swearingen Bat Company online at swearingenbaseball.com or look them up on Facebook. Get that perfect quality wooden bat handcrafted locally just for you. There are plenty of models for all levels of play, and they also make great gifts for your special player. You can even choose your own design right down to the specific color. Make sure you visit the Swearingen Bat Company today. Premium quality custom wooden bats, locally made. The Swearingen Bat Company is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back here at Edison High School, Region 7 Legion Baseball Tournament, where Ty Householder hits a single. Ball bounces over the center fielder's head, tries to advance to 3, and gets thrown out at third. But before that happened, 2 runs cross the plate, 2-0 Steubenville. We'll go to the top of the second. Aiden Fernandez will face Chase Howard, Maddox Brown, and Gavin Blake. First pitch fouled off.
That was a good spot, too. Right on the outside corner.
Chase Haver. It's a V. Looking on the back. I'm sorry.
Big kid.
Yes, he is. Young team. They've only got 3 18-year-olds on their team, Bill. Talking to their coach. That curveball doesn't break at all. 1-1.
Steubenville's got 2. Well, 3 if you're counting the pitcher. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, yeah, they got 19. He's 19.
3.
Pitch on the outside
There
corner.
you go.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Haver. We talked about before, everybody's young.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. 2-2 as he just missed.
Just missed outside.
Yes. Nice location, though, on a 1-2 pitch by Fernandez.
Yes, it was. That's where you want to be with 2 strikes.
2-2 pitch curveball, ripped foul on left field line.
That's a lost baseball.
Yep. You're not kidding, but Haver's a big kid, man.
He's really big.
There's our friend from News 9 outside here recording his action. 2-2 pitch. Outside
Nice
corner.
pitch on the changeup.
That's one thing Fernandez is able to work well as he gets his third strikeout. He has the ability to throw that changeup whenever he wants, whether it's
Correct.
early in the count or late in the count.
Well, when you're coming back from college, Jace, you're not just going to throw fastballs.
No.
You know that. You're going to have to throw 3 pitches.
Maddox Brown steps in now, third baseman. Fastball, I don't know what that was.
That was look like a tight slider,
Yes.
Jace, for outside for ball 1.
Give a shout out our main man, Jim Jaggers Huggins, listening in today. Fastball outside corner. And that's the one thing, and we've seen it. We saw it last year against the Big Red. When Aiden's got all his pitches working,
It's tough to
it's
beat.
tough to figure out, man. One and one pitch. Down low, 2-1. Give a shout out to our man, Cooper Blackburn, home resting.
He's here.
Oh, is it? Awesome.
He's here.
I didn't see him over there. I was looking for him earlier.
He's in the dugout.
Sweet.
It's
All
good
right,
for Coop. He's
Yes.
got to stay positive, and good things will happen.
3-1 as he just missed on the outside corner again.
Well, that was a ball there.
It was close. Well,
Yeah.
and once again, for the umpire I've seen the last few days, that's a strike. But it's a tournament time, so you want to get it right.
It's going to be a base
Ground
hit
ball,
to right.
base hit between second and first here. Brown does a nice job reaching out, putting it between first and second for their second hit of the game. That'll bring a shortstop, Gavin Blake. These two teams met twice this year. They split both close games, Bill.
Yes, I remember the one was at Vaquera, and they won, and then going out to New Philly. New Philly returned the favor with a comeback win. Short lead at first, Jace.
Chopper
That's gonna
back
be
to
a tough
Fernandez.
play.
Get the play at first. Bare hands it. Nice job.
Nice
On to
play.
first. Nice job of Jarasco getting back to third, preventing the runner advance. So nice job as Fernandez comes off. Bare hands that ball on the hop. Throws on the first to get the second out.
Yeah, I was like, I hope you don't let that one go.
That'll bring up catcher Noah Bolin. I was looking at him. He reminds me of Pat Colson. Short, stocky. At former JU Yellow Jacket,
Okay.
great. Post 33 and West Lib Hilltopper. Bouncer JT Thompson on the first for the third out. No, for New Philadelphia. One hit, one man left on. No runs. Your score after 1.5. Post 33-2, New Philadelphia, nothing. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
When you need professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T Wireless Network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts, fully licensed and bonded, and will even give you a free $8.90. Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
Here for the bottom of the second will be third baseman Caden Jarasco, Gage Klein, and Matt Parsons, your DH, batting third, facing Brant Wells. First pitch outside, ball one.
What's wrong, Danny?
Says our internet connection isn't good, but it is.
I heard you fine coming out here.
Yeah,
1-0 pitch. Beautiful curveball. Beautiful curveball.
What you call it, 12-6 there, buddy.
Yes. Well, you don't know. It started at 12 and it ended up at 6. So the wind picks up a little bit out there. You see the Edison flag flying.
A changeup swung right over top of it.
Yes. Yes, you called that right. He's way off, Bill. And the outfielders, look, I mean, we're playing straight away in center, left field, playing normal as well. 1-2 pitch, down in the dirt. Nice pickup by Balloon. 2-2. And we talked about, before, too, the huge difference here, the backstop.
It's just short.
Yes.
It's just
curveball, strike 3.
Yeah, that was a strike. He has a good one, Jason.
Yes, he does. And anytime you can throw, like we talked about Fernandez with the changeup and his pitches, he has the ability to throw that curveball any pitch in the
anytime
at bat. Yeah,
correct. If he can throw it for a strike, and he can throw it for a strike.
Gage Klein, fastball swinging.
Post 33 has a lot of injuries, too. You got no Hikem Edwards. You got no Cooper Blackburn. You got no Hunter Rothacker.
Curveball outside. And those are all three starters.
Yeah.
But the depth, they do have a lot of depth on this team. 1-1 pitch. Curveball just missed. 2-1. It looked like he was going to call it, but
I don't know what he looked like. He had his hand up and was pointing.
Yeah. 2 balls, 1 strike, and Wells wanted that. 2-1 pitch. Outside, 3-1. And the one thing about Wells, he is, if he's missing, they aren't by much, Bill.
Oh, you can say whatever you want. He ain't missing.
3-1, he sets up inside. Fastball down the middle, full count.
I think maybe the 4th pitch might have been a ball, a little off, but the other ones was curveball. It's not where you catch it neither.
Well, you throw that 3-2 curveball, Bill?
At the bottom of the order. Jammed him. He's going inside. Tried to pound him on his hands right there, 3-2.
Gage, of course, getting ready for football season. Will lead Edison Wildcats as a quarterback again. 6'6", 6'7" quarterback.
Yeah.
Nice arm. Had a great year his junior year. Curveball outside.
I think he's calling it up, Jace, but I think he's calling it up.
I don't know, but I know Wells was not happy with that at all.
The crowd's getting a little antsy, too.
Second walk. Bring up Matt Parsons, DH. Last time I saw Mr. Parsons, he crushed one over the left field bullpen. Klein with decent lead at first. Ball popped up out of play. 0-1.
Started with a fastball. Back-to-back hitters, he started with a fastball. Most of the hitters, he's been starting with a breaking ball.
And if Wells, one thing about Tom, don't get frustrated because you can see the frustration setting in.
Yeah.
But in his defense, it affects. That's my pitch. High fastball, throw down.
That's interference too. No, this guy don't have a clue. Sorry to say that.
Come on, Ray.
Well, I'm just trying to be as nice as I could be.
Yes. The Smith family out here listening in, watching the game. 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to short. Klein goes to third. And they'll get him there.
That was a good play by the shortstop. Make sure you get the short out.
Blake Glavin fields the ball, gets the out at second for out number 2, bringing up Braden Moses.
Yeah.
The speedy second baseman, Braden Moses.
He'll be trying to bunt at least once.
Oh, yeah. And the third baseman's giving it to him. There's that curveball. That is beautiful, Billy.
Yes, it is. He has a good one.
0-1. 2 outs here. Runner on third. Bottom of the second. He caught Moses guessing there, Bill. He said step out.
I think this guy might be the opposite of what you're taught. we're sitting fastball. You might want to
sit curveball.
Stay back a little bit longer.
0-2. Moses fouls out
Good
one
job
off.
by Moses by getting that fastball and just fouling it straight back.
Yeah, I congratulate you too. Another fine season with this Steubenville Big Red Summer League team. You just watched you guys the other day. Lost a tough one, 5-4, but come back the next day and pounded Diamond Dogs. Moses rips one foul on the third base line. Pounded the Diamond Dogs out of Pittsburgh 13-2. That's a good team you beat too.
Yeah, we had a lot of young kids, got a lot of good reps in. Helps coming along. Who's coaching first for Post 33?
I'm sure I thought it was Ryan Neely before, but and he gets him on a fastball high. He for his second strikeout of the game and of the inning, out number 3 for Post 33. No runs, no hits, one man left on. Score after 2, Post 33 2, New Philadelphia nothing. We'll be back after this.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today. Enjoy going to a place where it seems everybody knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction. The Parkview is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch a game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. The Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades, located in the heart of downtown. At the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction, you may walk in as a stranger, but you'll leave as a friend.
We're back here for the top of the third. Noah Fernandez will face number 9 hitter Aiden Baker. And back to the top order, Mason Wagner and Brant Wells. Baker, a lefty. Another nice side kite, Billy.
Oh, yeah.
Fly ball, center fielder. Householder coming in, and he'll make the catch. First pitch swinging, 1 out.
That's a good question, Jace. These are 9-inning games. You guys know that, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
So that means we get a raise in pay for overtime. That's what Raymond.
Hold on, Danny. Seriously?
It's a union job.
You must be rubbing off on him.
Inside. That's what my man, Coach Sack, on his way to Florida. He couldn't be here today. Yes, sir. Yes, he is.
We just need to find out if this is 7 or 9. I know Legion, when we played Legion, was 9.
Yes, you're going. I remember you were 2-0. Fernandez falls behind 2-0 to Mason Wagner, who struck out the first time. 2-0 pitch fastball, swinging for strike.
I know in the state tournament it's 9 innings, so I'm just trying to figure out why this wouldn't be a 9-inning game.
On ball, two balls, 1 strike, and he hits him in the back. Curveball that didn't break. So Wagner will reach. Bring up Brant Wells, a pitcher who popped up to the second baseman Householder back in the first. Top of the third, 2-0, Post 33.
Staying inside with that breaking ball, you just can't get it.
1-0 to Wells.
Guy just texted me, says they used to play 9, but I think they only play 7 now.
Okay.
I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to ask somebody.
Safe lead there at first. Fastball fouled off the catcher. 1-1. As the umpire is checking on the catcher here, Dave Ferroni's that ball off the bat, hitting right in the chest protector. Well, they'll call time.
I ain't gonna get quick pitched.
Now, is it a rule in the Legion tournament you must wear a helmet coaching? Has it
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
It has to be because everybody just missed him there at first. Another nice move, and it wasn't a big lead.
I'm pretty sure, Jace, when it's National League rules and you have to wear a helmet.
Yeah. Ferroni will set up outside here. 1-1 pitch. Fastball fouled off. 1-2.
That's going to get up past the bullpen.
So Ferroni 1-2 on the count. Coach Neil Nolawandi at third. Steve Brown coaching first.
He's got an average lead.
Throws over to Pennell. One ball, 2 strikes. Fastball outside, gets away. Runner doesn't go.
That's that short backstop for you right there. That helps sometimes when you have it.
2-2. And, but that mean, Coach, we talked about that the other day. He said, what Coach was asking, what dictates you going on that? I said, it's not on the coach, that's on the runner.
Yeah, it's on the runner.
If he's ready to go, that ball gets away.
If a coach has to tell you to go, you're in trouble.
Yes. 2-2 pitch, runner goes. Fly ball, right field.
It's going to be a double play.
Coming in.
It's going to be an easy double play.
Throw on to first. Ball gets away as he lobbed it in.
Well, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told our first baseman the other night. Listen, the guy's 30 feet from you. Get off the base, block the ball, catch it, touch first.
Step on the bag, yeah.
I mean, he's got to make a better throw. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
Get off the base, go get the ball. You got plenty of time.
So 2 outs there. Bring up Elliott Warner, who had this little chopper single between short and the pitcher's mound last time.
He's out to the lip. Nice
Fastball
pitch.
outside corner. Is that a fastball or look like a slider?
Yeah.
And a little bit of movement on it, whatever it was.
Could have been a cutter. Might have learned something in college.
A little bit bigger lead now for Wagner off of first. 0-1 pitch.
Foul straight back.
Quickly ahead 0-2. Aiden Fernandez. Another beautiful day. We've been blessed the last few games. We did have a brief rain shower at your game, but that quickly went through.
Yeah, that's what JD said. It's just our luck. We're out there coaching bases when it comes through.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Be nice to see if they turn him loose here.
Elliott Warner, 1-2 over the first base ball, hits him again.
Taking a beating. Did Mo ever get back to you?
Yes, Jimmy Pennell.
Jimmy Pennell.
1-2. Number 3 hitter Elliott Warner. Fernandez's pitch. Ground ball right to shortstop J.T. Thompson. Flips to second for out number 3. For New Philadelphia, top of the third. No runs, no hits, 1 walk, 1 man left on after 2.5. Steubenville, or Jefferson County Post 33-2. New Philadelphia, nothing. We'll be back after this.
The J.E. Foster Funeral Home has been proudly serving the communities of Toronto and Smithfield and all of Jefferson County for over 30 years. They are a family-owned funeral home, and they offer funeral and cremation services tailored to meet your needs, and they do so with professionalism, compassion, dignity, and respect. Jeff and Jay Foster would like to wish the best of luck to Toronto Red Knights and all of the teams up and down the Ohio Valley. If you or someone you know would like more information on how their family can help you you guide your family in this time of need, please visit their website, www.jefosterfh.com. That is www.jefosterfh.com. Their motto, our emphasis on family carries over to yours. J.E. Foster Funeral Home, a proud sponsor of the Coaches Show.
Enjoy going to a place where it seems everybody knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction. The Parkview is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch a game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. The Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades, located in the heart of downtown. At the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction, you may walk in as a stranger, but you'll leave as a friend.
We're back here, bottom of the third inning for Post 33. J.T. Thompson followed by Zach Smith and Dave Ferroni. Thompson flew out to left first time up. Fastball outside corner. Pick one.
Dave had outside pitch that time.
I was thinking the same thing. I just got word it will be a 7-inning game, Bill.
Okay.
Ball low, 1-1.
Here goes your extra pay, Jace.
Yes. He wasn't giving.
No, you wouldn't get nothing. You lying. Quit lying.
1-1 pitch. Curveball way outside 2-1.
I'm good with numbers, Danny. Quit lying.
2 balls, 1 strike. To the leadoff hitter, J.T. Thompson. Outfield straight away, right field, bottom line. Thompson hits that ball sharply past the third baseman for a base hit out in the left.
He tried to pound that fastball inside. JT got his hands out in front, pulled it right past the third baseman.
Well, you've known JT a long time. You're not going to pound that ball past.
Smitty's a good bunter, too, if you're thinking about bunting.
Somebody who singled first time up between short and third here.
He can do a little bit of everything, Jace. He can bunt, he can hit and run, so you got all the options open here.
Big hole between first and second there, we'll say that. Fastball down the middle for strike.
Drives you crazy when you take a fastball.
Yes. Thompson, a nice lead off of first. Wells will throw over. And we talked about if you're able to sit on that curveball, catch it, and take it down the right field line, you're running for days.
As long as it stays in the park and don't bounce over the fence.
0-1 pitch, runner goes, curveball. Hangs up tough, and Thompson easily in the second.
Yeah.
Oh, 1-1.
0-2. He called that a strike.
No way.
Yeah, he pointed. I'm telling you, he called it a strike. Let me see. 0-2.
Wow.
Yeah.
That wasn't even close. But I will say that. That was high.
Good job.
That ball gets away, and that's what I'm talking about, being ready to run. JT makes it to third there.
He's got a 2-1. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So Smitty can sit on that breaking ball here.
And you don't have to. He drives one to center field, left foot going back on the run. He'll make the catch. J.T. Thompson tags up. He put a little charge into that one, Billy.
Got a sac fly on it.
1 down, but third runs in. For Dave Ferroni, who walked his first time up.
I tell people this all the time. We were having a conversation with a guy the other day. At the first pitch, tell me why a right-hander has to pull the ball. There is none. How many high school coaches or how many high school pitchers you see throw the ball inside?
Right.
Work the other way. Work the other way.
As New Philadelphia appeals JT leaving early, and had he left early on that, that would have been a huge mistake because that ball was hit plenty deep.
Oh, yeah, you could have walked to him. Woo.
Curveball for a strike.
Starting a lot of hitters off with that breaking ball.
Fastball swung, fouled away, 0-2.
You can't miss it. That's the problem. If you're not going to sit the breaking ball, and he gives you one of those.
You got to turn on and hit it, yeah. So quickly 0-2. Ferroni, 0-2 outside.
Pitch.
Good waste pitch there for Brant Wells. 2 balls, 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Curveball just hung 2-2.
That was a late break.
2-2 from Wells. Ferroni flies one to left field. He's drifting back and making the catch. Nate Schumacher for out number 2.
So, I mean, 2 outs there, Jason. That's going to bring Purnell, who had a nice shot to center his last time up. Caught by the center fielder.
I'm digging the long black socks for the pitcher. Curveball outside. You call it straight?
Called it a ball.
Okay. 1-0. Fastball outside corner. Center fielder shaded just a little bit to the left field side of the bag. Everybody else playing left field, playing straight up. Right fielder way off the line here. Curveball.
For strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This guy's got.
And Brant Wells is saying to myself, I've been throwing that all game.
He's all right. Whatever it is, it is. You call it, we'll let you know what it is.
1-2. Ferroni pops the curveball up. Second baseman coming in. Elliott Warner will make the catch. Post 33. In the bottom of 3rd, 1 run, 1 hit. Nobody left up. The score after 3 complete. Post 33, 3. New Philadelphia, nothing. We'll be back after these messages.
Who do you call to rid your home of those dreaded uninvited guests? Well, if those guests are pests like beds, ants, roaches, fleas, 5928. If it's a pest, they can take care of it. Especially those nasty bed bugs. JC Pest Control is available 24/7. They are licensed and insured, and they do residential and commercial work. Call them now to get rid of those uninvited pests. JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members, in the form of dividends on savings, competitive loan rates, and improved services. Softites give members a chance to participate in decision-making, something that no other financial institution offers. At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are family.
Top of the 4th here. 3-0, post 33. Aiden Fernandez will face number 4 hitter Nate Schumacher, followed by Chase Haver and Maddox Brown. Caught Schumacher.
What's the question, Danny? I don't know yet. Wow, what's up? I told you.
Well, ball ripped over.
I won't play softball. I'll come and do the game. You can do whatever you like, Danny.
Well, hopefully we won't have to do a game.
Well, my sidekick, the reason why I started to play again is in Florida. He's flying out at 4 o'clock today.
Oh, there you go.
So.
0-1 fastball. 0-1. Caught him looking for something different, Bill. That fastball was right down the middle. Quickly 0-2, Fernandez to Schumacher. And he gets him swinging. Second time today, he gets Schumacher strikeout number 4 for Fernandez. Bring up Chase Haver, who struck out swinging his first time up. Pops him up. Ferroni coming over, trying to catch, but the ball comes out. Foul ball. Yep. Great, beautiful day baseball action here on Ohio Valley Sports Online. Folks, football season's right around the corner, too. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe on our YouTube channel. Costs you nothing but lets you know when we're on. Also out there, anybody interested in advertising, get a hold of Dan, Billy, Jags, myself. 0-1 pitch, fly ball to center. Householder going back, he's under it. We're out number 2. You won't get a better bang for your buck here for the Ohio Valley Sports Online advertising. You get high school football, high school basketball, girls and boys. Also, girls softball, baseball, and then plenty of summer league action. And not to forget, Ohio Valley Sports Online is also the voice of the University of Franciscan Barons basketball and baseball, girls softball. We can do the games. Fastball inside, gets past Fernandez. Barehanded by Thompson over to first.
He didn't have to, but he did. Made an easy play.
A quick top of the 4th inning for New Philadelphia. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. Your score up to 3.5. Post 33-3. New Philadelphia nothing. We'll be back after this.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations, Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio Motor Group show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. They believe in fair pricing, superior service, and treating every customer right. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find a car that is fit for your budget. Ohio Motor Group with 3 locations to serve you. Check them out right now. OhioMotorGroup.com. Find your next ride. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
We're back here, bottom of the 4th. Our Ty Householder will lead off, followed by Caden Jarasco and Gage Klein. First pitch, curveball, just missed 1-0. Householder singled. In the bottom of the 1st, drove in the first 2 runs, thrown out at 3rd on the air by the center fielder. Householder tried to advance.
I don't know if you want to call it an error, Jason, because it bounced.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? It was that bounce on that turf.
You're right. I'm to give him a double on that.
Yeah, that's what I did. I gave him a double, 2 RBIs, and thrown out at 3rd, 8-5.
1-1. The Householder catcher sets up on the outside corner. Pitch, curveball, outside corner. Beautiful location, 1-2.
He's quick, too. He likes to throw that thing. He's got 2 different arm slots on it, too. He can throw it over the top, and he can bring it east and west.
Down a little bit, yes. 1-2 pitch. Fastball got him swinging. Brant Wells gets the first out, 4th inning, first out strikeout.
You know what they say if you.
Caden Jarasco got caught looking first time up. Starting in, as a coach, Billy, or even Coach Mo.
Should be a coach.
What are you telling? No, I'm asking you. What are you telling your hitters here when he's?
You got to sit fastball, adjust everything else. But me personally, as a player, I'm paying attention. I can tell you that if you're paying attention. He's hanging. He's getting a get me over a curveball every time. To what? How many hitters we got? 12
Everybody
hitters.
except the first one, except for the second one.
Yeah.
He's still only one hitter. He's let off with a fastball. Everybody else has been all curves.
That's not a cut. That's just a hitter paying attention to a game. You know what I'm
1-2,
saying?
curveball for a strike. But I just wanted hey, he's throwing that curveball. It's not out of the zone. It's over the plate. Do you go with it or do you just keep letting it sit on it and wait for the fastball?
That first one he threw to Caden right there was a nice hittable one.
Yes. And a lot of them have been. I mean, you're right. There's a ground ball. Shortstop.
Better
Fields
hurry
the ball
up.
on Blake Gavin. Throw it on the first. And he's, oh, my, we need instant replay on that. Yeah.
The shortstop was lackadaisical getting the ball. Then he took his time getting it. Then he put it in his glove, and it was pretty close at first, Jace.
I thought he was safe. That'll bring up Gage Klein. 2 outs here, bottom of the 4th. Fastball high.
Almost knocked the catcher over.
Maybe he was expecting that curveball.
Yeah.
Klein walked, stole second his first time up. Curveball hit center fielder on the run. Mason Wagner is there, and he'll make the catch for out number 3. Quick inning there for New Philadelphia. For post 33, no runs, no hits. Nobody left on. After 4 complete, post 33, 3. New Philadelphia, nothing. We'll be back after these messages.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
Do you want a plush green lawn? Who doesn't? Call Bradley Landscape and Sons today. They do lawn fertilizing, getting your year-round healthy grass. And they control weeds. No dandelions, crabgrass, clover, or other undesirable weeds. Bradley Landscape and Sons. Better results guaranteed. BradleyLandscapes.com, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
If you love to play cards like Texas Hold'em, you have to check out the Viking Social Poker Club located at 211 North 4th Street, Stephenville, Ohio. Every Tuesday, tournament starts at 6 p.m. $45.
We're back here, top of the 5th. Aiden Fernandez cruising along, face 7, 8, 9. Gavin Blake, Noah Ballin, and Aiden Baker. First pitch outside. Blake grounded out back to Fernandez.
The bare hand.
Top of the 2nd. Fastball on the corner for a strike. The Black Sox in their black uniforms, white numbers, black trim around the numbers, gray pants with black pinstripes down the side. That pitch will stay high, 2-1.
And I got you in here, Coach Mo. When did they go from 9 to 7 innings?
A couple of years ago, it's a deal they made to stay on TV. I think, according to what I heard,
Fastball fouled off, 2-2.
Yeah.
they cut the whole thing back to 7. That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is.
I was wondering because I thought it was a 9-inning game when I got here.
2-2 pitch, or 2-1. Fouled off.
Found that straight back.
Post 33 in black uniforms with blue and gold trim down the side. White lettering, gray pants, also the black trim pinstripe. 2-2 to Gavin Blake. Fastball, I don't know where that was at. That's ball 3.
Got to be down if he's not out.
It wasn't down. Full count. That ball ripped down the left field line. That'll get to the fence. On his way to second, Gavin Blake with the leadoff double. And Fernandez, he's upset because he wanted that pitch before, which was strike 3.
Well, that's the problem.
Yeah.
You try not to yell it up because they're all human. But you understand what you go give a guy an extra pitch to hit. That could happen.
And that just happened in a major league game the other day. Did you see that? Braves Phillies. Extra innings tied 5-5. Umpire missed a call. Next pitch ripped off the wall inside. No, it was Braves and Red Sox. J.D. Drew ripped one off the wall. The pitcher ended up getting kicked out. Chipper Jones got kicked out, and the Braves manager got kicked out.
Oh, I seen that highlights on that.
Yeah. I know. Ground ball, base hit up the middle. Runner coming around third. He's going to hold him. It'll be cut off by Pinnell. First and third, and nobody out.
There's a lot of violations going on in this game, too, Mo, while we're on the radio. Can't have a player coaching third. No, they didn't. God, man, I wish I didn't have to work. I could have had all kinds of violations.
Aiden Baker now. First and third, nobody out.
Yes.
1-0. Baker flew out to center his first time up.
Short lead at first, too, Jace.
A little pitch swing, fouled into the mitt. 1-1.
I think Steubenville's playing for outs here, Jace. They just want
Yes.
outs. If they can get a ground ball double play, I think they'd be ecstatic.
Yeah, give up that run.
They'll give up the run for a double play.
Goes over to first. Runner gets back. 1-1. First and third. Nobody out here. Top of the fifth. Fernandez's pitch.
That's good.
Ball driven to right.
Should've
Off
get
the
by
glove
him.
of Klein. He misses it. Runner on the way to third. Klein with the throw.
He's safe.
And he's in there. First and third.
So they make it 3-1. The only problem that you had is the guy who hit the baseball should be at second. He stood there and watched it. Now you can still get out of this and help yourself out with a ground ball here.
So the Black Sox on the board here.
Three hits in a
straight
row.
hits. I'll bring up leadoff hitter Mason Wagner, who struck out and grounded out to J.T. Thompson. Last time up, curveball high.
One top of five. I have a ball game now, Jace.
Hernandez's pitch. Down
Change
low,
up.
2-0. And Wagner did ground out to JT, right by the bag last time up. Hopefully we can get a replay of that. Two-0 pitch from Fernandez. Nice job by Ferroni. That pitch stayed high and inside.
Keeps the double play alive. He can get back in the count. It was a good play by Dave.
Now 3-0, you're down 3-1. You let him swing.
It's 3-0. No. Hell no.
Ball four. Four straight balls.
We might get a visit here.
That's going to load him up.
I could have told you in baby talk too.
As Coach Piro goes out to talk to Fernandez here.
That's the younger Piro.
That's Gino, yes. And the Black Sox threatening bases loaded. Nobody out. Brant Wells, who's popped up to short and also flew out to right. Looking to get an out here.
Yeah, you're just working on outs, Jace. You got a 3-1 lead. You're working on outs. You're the home team.
We get the 2, 3, 4 meat of the order coming up too.
Let's go, Weldon. Come on, B-Dub.
Pitcher Brant Wells, see if he can help himself here.
Yeah, you got to put it in place. Probably going to get at least a run as long as he doesn't hit it in the air.
Oh, you got the corners up here. Outfield playing for, middle infield playing for double play. Nice block by Ferroni there. That's 5 in a row.
The coach from New Philadelphia is a player, and he's just having fun down there going over signs.
5 straight balls for Fernandez.
Yeah, they might be taking till they get one here, Jason.
I would.
Me too.
But now up on the grass. 1-1.
Well, he was deliberate
I
on that.
guess,
I was
yeah,
waiting to see if he was going to call it.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, bases loaded here. Top of the 5th. 1 run in, 1. Fernandez for the first time this game struggling a little bit, Bill.
Yeah. Just getting behind in the count.
1-2 pitch. Outside corner, 2-2. Brandt, he knew he blew that one. Hit himself on the helmet. 2-2 from Fernandez. Peroni sets up outside. Gets him swinging.
That's a big first out. Now you can get a ground ball and get yourself out of this.
Excellent job coming back by Fernandez. Bring up Elliott Warner. Had a little chop single in back in the 3rd.
The ground ball to short.
Third baseman. And everybody's going to be safe.
So make it 3-2 on the air by the third baseman for Steubenville. Is going to keep them loaded too, Jace. Now with the cleanup hitter coming up.
Yeah, you can't have those mistakes.
Well, what happened, Jason? I'm not making excuses. I think he got to catch it first. He was trying to get to the bag before he caught it.
On that play, he can't even come home, Bill. He had plenty of time.
Yeah, he got plenty of time.
Shoemaker, who struck out twice, would be nice to get another one here. Struck out the first inning looking and swinging in the 4th last inning. 3-2, bases loaded, 1 out. Aiden's dealing now, 0-2 quickly.
Oh, 2 count, bases loaded, 1 out, Jace.
Fernandez sets up outside, 0-2 pitch, nice block, good waste pitch. 1-2.
He scores right, it's 3-2.
Yeah.
And he struck him out his first 2 at-bats too, Jace. Once looking and once swinging.
Sets outside again. 1-2 pitch. Grounded down to 3rd.
Again.
You're going to step
So
on
do
the
it the
3rd.
easy way,
Go
over
to
to
1st.
first.
He's safe.
We're going to have a tie game. So we're going to get the out at 3rd. 5-3.
Stuck his rear end out, that's why. That's on the first baseman.
The umpires are coming together because the post 33 wants interference.
All he's done is run his mouth the whole game.
And then Fernandez just got kicked out.
Now we're talking. We got to say no. Shut up.
Aiden Fernandez is thrown out of the game.
Here's the problem that you got, Jace. If you're calling about obstruction, you got to get the home plate umpire involved because it's his call. So what the hell is the third base umpire have anything to do with this conversation? He shouldn't even be over there. Should be the home plate and the first base umpire. Third base umpire's making the call at 3rd.
This is, you got coaches out there, and one thing we do know is Aiden Fernandez, the pitcher, has been kicked out of the game.
Yeah. So you're going to lose unless the DH would have to come in the game. That would be
Matt Parsons.
Parsons will probably have to go to 3rd, and Thompson will probably go to the mound. I'm trying to get a word here. They might call him safe. I don't know how they're going to.
They called him safe at first.
Oh, he was safe at first. Yeah, Thompson's going to go to the mound. I'm guessing the
Parsons will go to right.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There's no one in the outfield. They're all staying the same. Somebody's going to.
Moses goes to 3rd.
You're going to lose your DH.
Yes.
Your DH is gone. Parsons is out of the game.
Thompson will pitch. just trying to get this all together. Moses moves to third.
And then you got Pennell going in the game. He will go for Parsons' spot, the DH spot.
Jarasco goes from
Short to third.
Third to short, yeah. Who went to second?
Purnell
Gavin
is going
Pennell.
in the game. Galvin Pennell is going to go to second, so you'll lose the DH. Parsons will be out of the game.
No, Parsons will stay in the game. Pennell will go in for
Fernandez.
Yeah.
Can't have a DH. You can't have a DH for your pitcher in National League.
No, they had a DH earlier. Fernandez is just out of the game now. Parsons has been DH.
Maybe the rules changed. If you're playing DH rules like the American League, he has to come out of the game.
No, I think he's all right. He's going to be the one.
But they changed so many rules, I don't know. There was no DH when we played. So.
Right. Right now, we do know J.T. Thompson's on the hill. Moses moves to third. Jarasco goes to short. Gavin Pennell went into the game at second.
Same.
Shoemaker will be on first. They did get the out at third.
Yes.
And Wagner. Route number 2. But the tying run, Aiden Baker does cross the plate. They should have first and second. Warner would be on second, right?
Warner should be at second.
Shoemaker
Elliott
first.
should be at second.
Yeah, Elliott Warner's the name. Yeah.
Yeah, Elliott. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Nate Shoemaker will be at first. 3-3 ball game here, 2 outs.
No, he walked back that way.
My question to you is this. I'm still Jason. Why is the third base open? If you're going to call interference, won't you think he's going to call it right up the line?
Yeah. He called him safe. They were saying Post 33 wanted him called out for inside the line. I don't know what Aiden said, but
he said some magic words.
Yes. So we're back here, 3-3, bottom of the fifth now. What a change of events. First and second. Chase Haver, first batter, faced J.T. Thompson, is struck out and flew out to center. Ground ball short. Jarasco fields it, flips to second. One pitch and they're out of the inning. But the Black Sox strike off and they tie the game. 3 runs, 2 hits, 2 men left on. Their score after 4.5. Post 33 3. New Philadelphia 3. We'll be back after this.
Looking for a place to stay? Then stay at the Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn & Suites, conveniently located in the beautiful Ohio Valley next to State Routes 22 and 7 at the gates of Franciscan University of Steubenville. Receive a warm welcome from friendly, attentive staff, providing all the amenities you deserve. Each guest room is done in beautiful modern decor, with amenities including a microwave and mini fridge, free high-speed wireless internet, and a flat-panel television. Stay in a suite for extra space with the same great amenities. Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn is a proud Barron sponsor.
Are you struggling to deal with unwanted pests inside, around your home or business? Call the JC Pest Control Service. For over 30 years, we've been providing commercial and residential, environmentally friendly pest control solutions for your family and pets. Our professionally trained technicians can rid your home or business of wildlife, bedbugs, and rodents. And our prices can't be beat. Call JC Pest Control to remove your unwanted pests.
And we are back here, bottom of the fifth, and Billy was 100% correct. The DH is out of the game. Gavin Pennell will bat for Matt Parsons. I think he's a freshman to be, right, Bo?
He's a freshman to be.
At Indian Creek. Had a great year so far. Oh. Parsons starts out with that curveball high.
He got pretty dark pretty quick.
Yes. May have to turn the lights on.
Maybe.
Oh, 1-0 pitch. Inside 2-2 or 2-0, excuse me, to Gavin Pennell.
See, there's American League rules, so you ain't got to sit. There's no sitting. But Aiden really doesn't play the field for Jefferson County, so.
You might have to come back in and pitch late in the game.
I don't know how many pitches he got because you're on pitch count, so he's probably done. He's over 60.
That's good. Pitch to the right field coming in. Left center field coming in. Makes
wow. Nice catch.
Excellent job right there. Mason Wagner.
I thought for sure that was sitting Jace off the bat.
Ball in between center and right. Wagner on the run, dives, and makes an excellent catch. They're out number 1. Braden Moses struck out looking first time. Pennell did a nice job, Bill. 2-0 count, got a good pitch to hit, drove it.
Yes, he did. I thought it was sitting for sure, Jace.
Lays down the bunt. It's a beautiful one. Wagner over to pick it up, but he's not going to get Moses.
No. He does a lot of it. We were doing some of the Beast of the East game, Jace. I think he had 3 or 4 of those in that tournament.
How do you do, Braden Moses?
Yes,
Base
he did.
hit. Bring up now pitching J.T. Thompson. One out, Moses on first. Sets up way outside. Pitch bounces down, and that's what I'm talking about, Bill. Throw down, and he's in there. Ball gets away.
Kick away.
Moses thought about going to third, but he'll get back.
Stay.
Nice job by Wagner.
So we'll give him the second base on the wild pitch.
And that's what I talk about being heads up. I don't care how far that ball, if you're ready and that ball bounces away,
you got to go.
You go.
Coach is going to play a little visit out to his new Philadelphia pitcher.
Now, let's take a short 30-second break, Dan, if you don't mind, and get our sponsors in. 3-3, bottom of the 5th. We'll be back after this.
In a time of crisis, Apollo cares. At Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration, your health and safety is our top priority. Equipped to disinfect your home or facility with our award-winning Apollo 360 electrostatic disinfection process. Residential properties, offices, schools, retail spaces, factories, medical facilities, restaurants, transportation, and more. Apollo is here to help you combat the spread of COVID. Contact us today to find out how we can help serve you.
Clean floor to ceiling, Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
We're back here as Coach Neil Nolawandi goes out to talk to his ace Brant Wells. 1 ball. J.T. Thompson. Moses now on second. Thompson 1 for 2. Flew out to left and then singled here. 0-1 pitch. Curveball down low. 2-0.
I think you're sitting on it. You're going to sit off the spin here, Jace. You're going to look for something straight. And usually when he gets behind, he wants to pound you in.
JT, as you know, can't turn on it.
He's setting up out, though. Spin
Throw it
move.
out in a second. Ball bounced off of Moses, who's back easily. Really impressive balloon. He's got a nice arm back there, Bill. He made that throw close even.
Yeah. Even on the ball in the dirt.
2-0. JT Thompson. 2-0 pitch. He tries the curveball, stays inside. 3-0. On deck, Dave Ferroni, who's walking, flew out to left.
Smitty's on deck.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at Zach Smith. He's singled and sacrificed. Jeez. Ball 4 outside. First and second, Zach Smith singled in the first to left field and hit a nice fly ball out to the left for a sacrifice fly. 1 out. Black Sox looking for a double play here, but Smitty's got wheels.
2 guys on the bases, both can run, and the hitter can run.
Not being held on at first, too. So. Ball gets away. Ferroni advances at third easily. Thompson down to second. So now runners in scoring position here for J.T. Thompson.
Smitty's got to be looking for a fastball right here.
1-0. It's a single between short and third and flew out. Infield in. Pitch outside, 2-0.
Tried to pull it in.
As Fernandez struggled here in the fifth throw as well after getting the first out. See if we can get the lead back here. 2-0. Down low, 3-0.
Let's go.
As everybody's up on in the green part of the
turf
here. For the infield. Outfield playing straight away. Your 3-0 pitch. Fastball down the middle. Strike taking all the way, Zach. Zach looking to put one in play here. Man, it'd be nice he can catch that right field line, Bill.
Oh, yeah.
3-1. Curveball outside, and he's going to load him up.
So you got him loaded, bringing up catcher Ferroni, and they'll stay up too, so that makes your average go up 20 points if you put it in play.
Bases loaded for Ferroni, who's walked and flew out to left. And one good thing for opposed to 3 wheels on all 3 bases.
Yes.
Pitch from the stretch from Wells. Curveball down in the turf.
He was doing well early in the game, Jace, by throwing a breaking ball for a strike on the first pitch. Now he's having trouble.
Now, are you taking here? He's throwing.
I'm not hitting. I'm hitting. My 3 hitters up, I'm hitting. He throws me a fastball, I'm hitting it.
There's a fastball down the middle. 1-1.
Sorry. Because now you bring the breaking ball back into play.
Exactly.
Bring it back into play.
From the stretch as Wells. 1-1 pitch. Outside. Nice job right there by Noah Balloon making a stop. 2-1. He's going to go talk to his pitcher.
I wish they had the American League rules how many visits.
Yeah.
Get to 6, that's it.
2 balls, 1 strike here. New Philadelphia was able to play 3 and tie it here in the top of the 5th, but post 33 threatening here. Base. The pitch. And that's fouled out of play, 2-2.
So this is where you got to put it in play here. You probably want to think maybe something backside, Jace. The second baseman's way up towards the bag at second.
Big hole there.
He's not playing up. The middle infield is deep enough.
They
for
just
third,
backed
too.
up. They were up earlier. They backed up. Pitch outside, full count.
Come on, Brant, you got
There we go. You couldn't ask for more excitement. Bases loaded, 1 out, full count. Tie ball game here, bottom of the 5th. Dave Ferroni. Catcher sets up inside, 3-2 pitch. Ferroni, nice job of fouling that off, staying alive.
He fight it off, see another pitch. He did it. Now let's see if he's got the word I'm looking for to throw that breaking ball again. Kahunas, if you want to say it. He's setting up inside, Jace.
Me too. He threw it and stayed high. The run will score.
He
Those
threw it.
33 back in front as Moses comes home. Zach Smith moves to second. JT moves to third. Ferroni gets an RBI walk, bring up Landon Pinnell, who's flew out to center and popped up to the short second baseman. Huge gap now between right and center, Bill.
Oh, yeah.
No, it wasn't. No, he hasn't called out all day. Until just that pitch, strike 1. That was high and
out.
Yeah. Yes, it was fast. Ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. It gets to the fence. 1 runner's in. Here comes run number 2. Headed third. He's going to wave him home. Throw to the shortstop. He's going to throw it home, but not in time. Throw down to third. Double clutch, and he's going to get him now. Ferroni will be out advancing to third for the second out, but a 3-run double for Landon Pinnell puts post 33 up 7-3. He sat on that pitch, Bill, and drove it down the
Oh,
line.
yes, he did. So we'll give him a double. He's going to be thrown out of third. We're going to go 2-5
Yes.
for out number 2.
But he cleared the bases. Bring up Ty Householder, who's doubled and struck out. Curveball for a strike.
7-3, Jace. That's a big answer for Jefferson County.
Yes, I was getting ready to say that. They answered the bell. Householder falls out one of these behind 0-2. Espinal turned on that one, Bill.
It only took him to the 5th inning. He's telling his bench to cut it down. He's only got one guy left.
Outside, 1-2.
I think his only sub left would be Nolan Blackburn.
Yes. Upcoming freshman for the Steubenville Big Red. 2-2.
Good thing about having Nolan there, Nolan can play a lot of different positions. He can play third, he can play first, he can play the outfield. He
Yes.
can even catch in a pinch.
Curveball hit the right field. He's drifting back now, coming back in. Aiden Baker makes a catch for out number 3, but post 33 in the inning. 2 runs. Four runs, 2 hits. Nobody left on. Your score after 5 complete. Jefferson County, post 33, 7. New Philadelphia, 3. We'll be back after this.
In the past 73 years, stores have come and gone. One remains, the first family of furniture, Hauser Furniture. We are rooted in our community and continue to offer quality furniture. We're honest, hardworking, and dependable with unmatched selection, service, and pricing.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261. You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
Back, top of the 6th. Maddox Brown will face J.T. Thompson. Came on after Aiden Fernandez was ejected from the game. Face one batter. Brown so far singled to right and grounded out to the shortstop.
JT's got to stay in the box, Jace. Anytime he gets out of the box, he falls right, falls left. Stay in there.
Pitch from Thompson. That's outside, 3-0. Okay, you got the lead back. You want to?
Yeah, throw the ball over the plate.
3-1 strike. Maddox Brown was ready to throw his bat over. He thought it was ball 4.
Maybe down a little bit, Jason. It was over hard of the plate.
Fly ball. Ty Householder's there, center field, out number 1. Nice way to battle back, JT. Early last inning. Blake 1 for 2. First pitch strike, JT.
Right down the middle there, Jace. Getting
like
ahead.
JT and Cooper, they love it. They throw the pitch, give me the ball, he's ready to go. Curve ball, fly out to right. Gage Klein is there for out number 2. Noah Ballin, 1 for 2. Noah Bolin, 1 for 2. Grounded out to the shortstop and then singled to left his last time up. Fastball inside.
Had a little tail to it there, Jace.
Yeah. Fastball outside, 2-0.
I'm sorry, man. Golly.
Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't say much, but I will say the last few games we've done, there were definitely strikes. 3-0. Ferroni asked, where was that at?
Don't turn your head around.
Yeah.
Just ask him. Don't turn your head.
Yeah.
Get yourself in trouble, Dave. You can ask him whatever you want. Just keep your head turned forward.
3-0 down low, ball 4. First walk for JT Aiden Baker, who singled to right last time.
Wow. Threw 4 pitches, 3 of them were strikes.
Outside. And Dave Ferroni got to be careful as he held that. Where he held the pitch was on the outside corner, Billy. I'm sitting literally right behind. The pitch was on the outside corner for a strike. That's right there.
You can't hold it, though.
No, you can't do that. 1-1. I guess Ferroni was trying to show the umpire, I didn't move my glove. I didn't frame it. And that pitch was right here. One pitch. That one's outside. 2-1. And if I'm, Coach Piro, hey, we're up 7-3. Just throw the ball over the middle.
Yeah. Need outs.
We need outs. Yep.
4 more.
Ball foul tipped into the glove of Ferroni. 2-2. Outside, full count. Ferroni's down to first, and he gets back easily.
Got a full count. He'll be running here. Hold your spots.
Thompson taking a long look in. He's in the stretch. The pitch. Runner goes. Strike 3, swinging. For the Black Sox, no runs, no hits, 1 walk, 1 man left on. After 5.5, Post 33-7, New Philadelphia 3. We'll be back after messages from our sponsor.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
Hauser's, Steubenville's first family of furniture, is celebrating 75 years of serving the Ohio Valley. Could not have accomplished this without the loyalty of all our customers. To say thank you, we are offering the largest savings store-wide. 75 years of savings on sofas, recliners, bedroom suites, and dinette sets. Unheard of pricings on carpet, flooring, and appliances too. If you need it, remember, for the past 75 years,
Hauser's has it. Hauser's has it all.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
And we're here back here, bottom of the 6 here. Jefferson County Post 33 with a 7-3 lead. Region 7. Legion baseball action, best 2 out of 3. We'll be back here 20 minutes after this game approximately for game number 2. Should they split, we'll be back Sunday. As we start, Caden Jarasco will lead off for post 33, followed by Gage Klein and Gavin Pinnell.
That was a Jags type deal right there. I feel a lot better. What?
On the mound now, number 27, Aiden Baker.
Right fielder. So I think
He'll move in from right. Grant Wells goes out to right field. Right field will be Carl Blake.
Yeah. So we're in the bottom of the 6-7-3. What you're trying to do is maybe add a couple here, Jace.
So the Blake, in essence, will go in for Brant Wells. Jarasco 0 for 2 with a strikeout and ground out. Shortstop. First pitch swinging. Seven three, bottom of the 6. 0-1 pitch from Baker. Outside gets away. 1-1. Both 33, as you said, like to add a few more here. Is the 10-run rule in effect?
Yes, sir.
I hope they can add 6 here then. 1-1 pitch outside. Oh, gee. 2-1.
We've talked about this before. I know we said we're not. Just be consistent. I mean,
we're not consistently wrong.
Yeah.
Hit the outside corner with that pitch. 2-2. It's a good thing Ray's not here. He'd be all over.
Yeah. I don't mind if you're going to call it a ball, call it a ball. If you're going to call it a strike, call it a strike. You can't just mix it up whenever you want.
Curveball stays inside, full count. Baker wanted that pitch on the inside corner. And pitch.
It is quiet.
Fastball, ball 4. Jarasco works the leadoff walk, bring up Gage Klein, who's walked and flew out to center.
Ooh. Not bad. Danny's got the fan out.
Nice lead off at first by Jarasco. Klein, first pitch swinging on a fastball, late, 0-1. Nice crowd here.
Halftime?
0-1 pitch, nice pick up there by Bolin. Preventing the runner to get down to second.
He's got a nice lead at first.
Set up way out. That's a pitch out, Billy. He's way out. 2-1, and he throws it down to first, but he's back easily. Yeah, Bolin tipped that off.
Yeah, if a catcher that wants to throw, stay in your spot.
Yeah, because he
he gave that away.
Yeah.
2-1.
Coach Pirro giving his signs down to Jarasco. 2-1 count.
Good pitch to run on. Good hit and run count.
Jarasco with a nice lead off the bag. Being held on by Haver. 2-1 pitch. He throws it over, and he's back there easily. Post 3-3 up 7-3, bottom of the 6. A little bit safer lead there. Pitch. Curveball stays high. 3-1. We've got 2-1 on the board, but I believe it's 3-1.
It's 3-1.
Okay. 31 from Baker. Ball fouled down the right field line. Full count. On deck, Gavin Pennell, who flew out to center last time up on a beautiful catch by center fielder and Mason Wagner. Baker in the stretch, runner goes. Strike three down the middle, he drops the ball.
You didn't have to throw it to first, it was occupied.
Exactly. And he gets Klein on the K. Out number one, Jarasco gets down to second. Bringing up Gavin Pennell. As we said, line one in the right center gap, a nice running diving catch by Mason Wagner robbed him of a hit. See if we can get this one down, get that other run in. Big hole between first and second. Pitch way outside. Nice job by Bolin once again. Corralling it in.
He's having trouble. He's been up and out, Jace, on almost every hitter. Catcher saved him a couple.
Baker, tall, lanky righty. Once again, a huge hole between first and second. Pitch inside. 2-0.
That's pretty close to getting him. That's
I
what you
thought
call
it did, yeah.
maybe a little bit of a buzz at a tower for Jags listening in.
I don't know. If a guy hits a double, would that be considered dropping a deuce for Jags, Dan?
Yeah.
2-0 pitch. Fastball high, 3-0. As Bolin will call time, quickly go talk to Baker here. As the Black Sox do not want to let Post 33 get any more runs here.
No.
I'm liking the helmets. Well, I like Coach Piro's helmet at third, but that helmet for Jimmy Pennell at first is huge. As they are made to wear helmets here in the district tournament, coaching the bases. Coach Piro got the old Pete Rose looking helmet on down at third. 3-0 to Gavin Pennell. Ball four high. Second walk of the inning, first and second. Braden Moses, who struck out and reached via bunt single. Now, do you dare here?
You push it if you want.
That's what I'm saying. Push the bunt. I mean, do you send the runners?
Nah, I don't know about that. Top of the order coming up.
Braden Moses take a fastball for a strike down the middle.
I mean, there's a key. You want your top to bat as many times as possible.
Exactly. You got J.T. Thompson up. 0-1 pitch.
He's running.
Runners are going. And the ball hits him, tries to throw a curveball. It doesn't break. That'll put the bases loaded for J.T. Thompson. So we got two walks, a hit by pitch, and one strikeout here in the inning. J.T. trying to help himself now. 1 for 2. He singled, flew out to left, singled, and walked, scored 2 runs. Looking for that fastball on the middle, sit on it, drive it, JT. Ball low, nice job by Bolin once again, blocking it. One 0 pitch, down low, 2-0.
Might get your wish, Jace. Might get 6 here.
Jarasco on third. Pennell at second, Moses on first. 1 out, Thompson 2-0. 3-0 outside, and ball gets away.
There's no reason to go there, Jace, because he hasn't thrown a strike yet.
Well, that's
you
what
don't
I
want
was
to
going
give
to
him
say.
an
It's
out.
3-0.
Yeah.
No, JT should be taking all the way here.
You could ask me. I could have told you.
Yeah, well, they've got 2 on the board. I guess he was confused, even though he has a clicker. 3-0 pitch. Ball 4 in the dirt. He'll walk a run home. 8-3, Post 33. Thompson's second walk of the game. That'll bring up Zach Smith. Coach Nawaldi's going to go out and take a He's going to go out. He's going to change pitchers, take Baker out. We'll take a short break and come back after these messages.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
Here, where first baseman Chase Haver will take over. Aiden Baker moved to first. Bases loaded, one out for Zach Smith. 1 for 1. Single in the first and a sac fly in the third and walked here and knocked in the fifth. First pitch, strike.
Start out with a fastball right down the middle. Looks like the first baseman's deep too, Jace.
Outside corner, 0-2. Quickly, Haver.
Just giving him a shot between first and second if he wants it.
And that right field line still open.
Oh, yeah.
No balls, 2 strike, bases loaded, 1 out here, bottom of the 6th. That pitch outside gets away. 1-2. Spinell will stay at third.
It's just tough, Jace. You got to read it and be really, really quick.
Big lead at first, not being held. 1-2. Ball hitting the right center gap. Wagner on the run. He'll make the catch. Runner tags from third. No throw. Excellent job. Good piece of hitting, as we like to say,
yes,
by
sir.
Zach Smith. His second sacrifice of the game.
So the runners will stay there, and Smitty will stay 1 for 1 on the day.
9-3 now. Post over 3. Bring up Dave Ferroni, whose walk flew out to left and then walked in the 5th. First and second, 2 outs. That ball stays high. Look, we'll be back with game 2. 20 minutes, half hour after game 1 with a best of 3. 2-0.
I'm guessing New Philly will be the home team.
That's what I would figure. to Ferroni.
Guessing for Steubenville, I guess it would be Ty Householder in game 2.
Ball 4 outside. Haver wanted that pitch. Brandon Pinnell, who drilled a double last inning, flew out in the first to the center, popped up to second and the third, and laced a double back last inning in the fifth. And that pitch on the inside corner.
inside.
0-1. Nice curveball there for strike 2.
Yes, it was. Nice breaking ball there.
Quickly 0-2, 2 outs. Bases loaded here. Fights it off, popped up to first baseman Baker, goes over in play, makes a catch for out number 3. Left for post 33. 2 runs, no hits. 3 men left on after 6 complete. Post 33, 9. New Philadelphia 3 will be back after this.
My man, you're looking good. New clothes, new ride. What's your secret? No secret. You have your Class A CDL, right? Yeah, so? I drive for Black River Logistics, and you can too with your Class A CDL. All you have to do is call Mr. Yes at 740-298-6926. See how you can make up to $550 a day. That's it. I'm calling now. That's Black River Logistics, 740-298-6926.
Blakemore Insurance Agency is exclusive to the senior market. We represent a variety of Medicare supplements or Medicare Advantage plans, giving us the ability to offer some of the most competitive products from the top insurance companies in our country. Our loyalty lies with you, our customer, not the insurance company. Many of today's seniors are completely overwhelmed with turning 65 and going on to Medicare. Call Blakemore Insurance Agency today for more information. 304-723-0909. Blakemore Insurance Agency is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Do you have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Fido from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, you're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back here, top of the 7th, last chance for the Black Sox. First pitch strike from J.T. Thompson. They'll be facing top of the order, Mason Wagner, Brent Wells, and Elliott Warner. 0-1 pitch.
Nice breaking ball again.
0-2. Oh, 2 pitch fouled off. Nice job there by Wagner staying alive.
I'd go shake off fastball here.
0-2 here, top of the 7th. Last chance here for the Black Sox. And he, exactly what you said, Bill. Fastball, swing and a miss. Out number 1.
He threw him 3 breaking balls, Jace. I just thought maybe a fastball. I think it was too good of a pitch, maybe up a little bit more. But he swung over top of it for out number 1.
Brant Wells 0 for 3. First pitch outside, ball 1. Wells has popped up to the short, flew out to right, and struck out last inning. Here's the last time up. Two 2-0 outside.
You're working on outs here. Any way you can get him here, you got to get 2 more.
Two 2-0 pitch fouled off, out of play, right side. 2-1.
JT's usually around the plate too, Jace. It's not.
And this is Brant Wells' replacement. I'm sorry, Carl Blake. 3-1. Yeah, he went in when Baker came in to pitch.
Yes.
3 balls, 1 strike to Blake. Fastball, chopper, JT goes over. Barehanded, nice play, JT Thompson. Carrasco looked at him, looked at JT, said, no, it wasn't.
Yeah, I got it. Sometimes when your best athlete's on the mound, you just let him go get it.
Yes. Now down to the last out, Elliott Warner. Warner singled in the first, hit the fielder's choices, shortstop in the third, and reached via error in the 5th. Ball 1.
The Pirates are 0-0 in the third, Jace. Usually doesn't happen in Colorado like that.
No. Ball hit the
the
shortstop. Carrasco fills it on the hop on the first. And that'll do it for game 1. Jefferson County Elite Post 33 takes the 9-3 victory in game 1. Folks, we'll be back for game 2 here. What, 20 minutes, a half hour, Mo? About a half hour, folks, 20 minutes. Tune back in, yes, if you can. You're listening to Legion Baseball action on Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be back, folks.